we are back, and we are talking about BallPark de Tsukamaeta, or as also known as Catch Me at the Ballpark. And now now I figured out how to continue in this game without causing a problem. Because now I can, I can do that, and I can get out of the area I was in. So there we go. And now I can learn something new. But essentially, spikes are not dangerous if you bounce them. You can continuously bounce them. Oh, that's cool. Oh, if you bounce on them. Okay. Anyway, we are talking about BallPark de Tsukamaeta, or as also known as Meet Me at the Ballpark. This show is basically about a young man who goes to the ballpark, and he meets this girl. It's actually 3 separate stories. And truth be told, I immediately knew I wasn't going to enjoy this show too much because I am not a fan of 4-koma. I don't know if this is actually 4-koma, but if you don't know, 4-koma is like 4-paneled manga where the story is split into 4. Oh, that kills me. Okay. But basically the story is split into 4, and it is why is the jump not working? And it is split into 3 separate stories. The first story is the story of the young man meeting the main female lead, whose name I think is Kiriko. I really like her. I think she's fun, and I think she's the most fun I have with the show. The second story is about a security guard who's kind of pissy, and the security guard is the reason I don't like this show. He's just not a nice person, and he's not entertaining to watch. So there's that. The whole he's unhappy because he has to be paired with this old dude, and they're they get along, but the old man is the person who basically saved him in the past, or not even saved. I wouldn't say saved is the word. The person who he is trying to I gotta go back and read this. I'm sorry. So I'm trying to figure out how to. Okay, so I have to go back. And essentially, he found this little kid's parents, found the guard's parents when he was little at the ballpark, which is okay. But the third part is about a little girl who gets lost, and honestly, that was really cute. But most of the show isn't really a lot of stuff going on. It's just kind of like a bunch of stories that don't really fit together, and it's just, I don't find it interesting. I would like it if the show only focused on the female lead. I like her. I think she's fun. But I don't think it's going to do that. I don't think it's going to only focus on the female lead. Unfortunately, we're not done yet because Jun Fukuyama's in this show, which is the entire reason I watched this show to begin with. So unfortunately, we still have to keep going with this show, at least for now, because I think when June shows up, I'm going to be done with this show. But until June shows up, you guys can be rest assured I will keep talking about this show until that point in time, and I will keep you posted.